Hey everyone, it's Brian Peterson here from Faces of Mankind and Faces of Santa Ana. We are in Anaheim at the Muzeo Museum, and it's June 16th, and it's the first day, the first public day of the opening of our show. We are having a show in collaboration with a show called For All the World to See. So we're inviting you here to see what it's like when you love people creatively with your gifts. So the gallery opens with a video clip of sort of where we've been, where we're going, and the first painting that was painted back in 2015 of my friend Matthew. Matthew is responsible for starting everything you're about to see. We are now an organization that exists in a couple cities, and we have artists partnering with us to bring color and life and hope to their neighbors, both experiencing homelessness and those that are marginalized in their community. So the show opens with Santa Ana, the city that I've sort of founded in 2015. And as it wraps around the corner here, we have a couple more paintings. Some of the most popular paintings from our time in doing Faces of Santa Ana are Stevie Boy. He was featured on many documentaries, including BBC out in the UK. And I've just sort of made a movement in my own city of really asking myself, how can I use my gifting to both bring hope to people, to teach others how to see with new eyes and a new lens on love. And I want to introduce you to someone really special who's carrying the same idea into his own city on the East Coast. So I want to introduce you all to my friend Scott.
Hi everyone, my name is Scott Shibley. I'm the artist and founder of Faces of Detroit. These are some of the friends that I've been able to paint in my city. This is Kevin, Jamie, Rodney, and Kirk. And it's been such a blessing to work on their portraits and be a part of this process and just love on our neighbors. So thank you so much, Brian, for letting me be a part of this.
Absolutely. So the way we operate is we sell these paintings and then we use the money to help the client with their needs, wishes, or desires. Sometimes we actually ask them to formulate a plan, and we use this plan and help them stick to a structure on how we can help them with the proceeds. So if you come to the show, you'll see nameplates that have a little black heart next to them, and those mean that you can go to our website, facesofmankind.org, and purchase a painting for your home or your office. I want to introduce you to another city here. This is Anaheim. Anaheim is a collective of 18 artists that signed up to take a class taught by me. And every single one of these artists wanted to learn what it would look like to use their gifting to love the people in their city. Every client in the painting is actually from a shelter that we partnered with, ran by Mercy House, called Bridges, and these have all become friends of ours. So picture this, 18 artists sitting together, meeting their neighbors, and going on an 8-week journey of what it looks like to love people with paintbrushes and oil paint. So as we pan around here, I want to introduce you to another very special friend of mine. And this friend is now carrying a mantle in her city. And she said, I want to paint people close to my home. So I want to introduce you to someone very special, Mary Beth.
Hi, I decided after taking Brian's class that I would do this in my city. I just loved doing these kind of portraits. So I went to Riverside County and I joined with a group called Inspire, which is a ministry that helps emancipated foster and homeless youth, giving them life skills, be able to get through college and get a job and cars and those kind of things. And I got to meet these wonderful people that are living in homes now with the Inspire program. And I get to paint their portraits to help lift them up, let them see that the way God sees them. And so this is Ion and Trayvon and Ryan and Mindy, and this one over here is Brianna. So far, those are the ones I've done.
I think it's such a beautiful way to intangibly affect the hearts of our youth. These are people that are 18 years old, they're emancipating out of a system, and they're at risk for falling through the cracks of our society. And Mary Beth has stepped in and said, no, I'm gonna show them who they are. So that's the Faces of Mankind show. I want to invite you from now until August 11th to come and bring your friends, bring your family. I think this show is a wonderful way for parents to show their kids how they should view homelessness. You give your family and your friends a new look, a new lens on life. And so we'd love to see you stop by the show. We have a beautiful shop in the front where you can buy prints and postcards and greeting cards and stickers and t-shirts and many ways to both support what we're doing here and then also bless people in the process. So we invite you to the Faces of Mankind show in downtown Anaheim at Muzeo, and we dream one day that we'd have many more cities and many more artists doing the same things in their community. Love you all, hope to see you here.